Alright, forming test at this moment, I would like to use set of molding plate, which is shape of the hamburger set. Also, just a testing plate. For the testing, I would like to use our target material, which is a PET film, but printed something else. Alright, for processing, bring handle up and fix it. So you can put the molding plate on here. At this moment, make sure that the metal mesh does not ride onto the sponge on the edge. So there may be an air leak during a vacuum shaping, the vacuum processing. So make sure there is a sufficient space between your mesh and the sponge. And bring it up. Molding plate just for wherever you want, for just a testing. And then bring the molding down with the handle all the way down. Right then, we set up the PET film. So for the some of the PET film has the protection film, so make sure you peel it off, otherwise it starts melting and gets dirty on the film. Set up the film and make sure the film is covering with the enough space on the four corners of the this sealing sponge. Otherwise, air is leaking during a vacuuming process. Right then, bring down the pressing handle and then clamp the edge and this side too. Right, it's almost ready. So what we do is that make sure the heater has been turned on and the heater is almost the heating. And then go to the processing menu. And then put the heater all the way to front, right? The heater does not move front if the handle is not the bottom position. So there is a lock working unless molding plate is all the way bottom with the handle. And you bring heater to the front, and then actually count up starts. And we wait until 30 seconds. During the process, we can see a little bit surface of the PET sheet is actually heating up and the making kind of waving middle. So now it's almost 30 seconds. So it's ready to process. So move the heater to the back, start vacuum, then immediately bring the handle up. Right, so you can see the thermoforming is working. Alright, once you see, molding, the forming has been finished, then stop the vacuum and just, hold the button for the airflow. Alright, so it helps to, the remove, mold, the plastic sheet, printed sheet. Then you press, move the handle for the molding plate, release the clamp, bring the handle up, right, and see how it looks like. Alright, testing is okay. Then we go next step for the actual printed film.